Hi friends, and welcome back to my cozy little cottage. Today we have a fun-filled day. We are gonna go shopping, thrifting. We are looking for outdoor and sun porch decor. I want to open up our sun porch now for the spring and summer season, and I'd like to get it all cozy, and I want to search for some things that we can utilize out there just to do like a little sun porch refresh. I want to get my kitchen herb garden going. I have my little shelf out there that I'd like to fill with some herbs, maybe look at some really pretty flowers. So let's go ahead and get going. I do want to give you a few garden updates as well. So we're going to be sourcing some things for out in the garden while we're out. So I hope you all enjoy. If you are new to my channel, my name is Ashley. I would love for you to subscribe if you like today's content. Please, everybody, give me a thumbs up and leave me a comment. I love hearing from you all. So I hope you enjoy, and let's get to it.
All right, so our first stop is Goodwill. We're going to see what we can thrift for the sun porch and garden. Look at all of their spring and summer outdoor items. So not only do I want to source some garden items if we come across any, but as for the sun porch, my vision here is kind of like doing something that you would see in Paris, like a little cafe, bistro type style sun porch where we can lounge, have drinks, possibly eat a meal, have our coffee in the mornings. But I'm envisioning something with string lights and a little bistro table and some fresh florals, just that cafe style feel. I also wanted to hit up Ross. They are great for their outdoor and home items at low costs, and they've always got things that you don't necessarily see anywhere else. So I wanted to take a look at their inventory and see what we could come across as well. And then lastly, there is this little cottage. It's a nursery slash antique store or boutique, which I just adore. It's pretty close to home, and I saw that they had all their flowers out, so I wanted to stop here and see if we could source a few more plants or possibly some herbs, see what they have to incorporate in our sunroom. This little shop is also a great place to find some gardening items. They have beautiful outdoor trellises and hanging baskets and planters. I love the antique and aged items that they sell here. I just think they're absolutely beautiful. So we made it back home, and I cannot wait to show you everything that we picked up today. But first, I'd like to spend a little time in the garden. So a few other items we picked up at the little cottage nursery slash antique store, which I think is so awesome, is I grabbed some herbless cucumbers. I got a starter of mint. Thought it looked really healthy and pretty. And then some sweet marjoram. And then I loved these two just ivy foliages. So I grabbed two of those. I just love how they have the hanging. So those are items that we'll incorporate into the sun porch, but I'm gonna plant our cucumbers out here in the garden. I'm gonna get these cucumbers we picked up in a planter with a trellis, and I'm also going to just get the garden fertilized. I like to add a little bit of veggie and bloom booster to everything just to help it along the way. And then I want to add some more bird seed to my feeders and out in the garden and just give everything a nice fresh watering. Our watermelons have sprouted, so I'm so excited about that. I just can't wait to see how everything comes along. And my peonies have finally bloomed and they are gorgeous. So let's head on back inside so I can give you a quick haul and get started on our little Parisian Cafe sunroom I'm so excited about. Now for our haul, I did end up finding this beautiful brown stoneware pitcher. I loved its handle, and I did end up placing some dirt and flowers in it that we grabbed from the little nursery cottage, and I think this will look absolutely stunning incorporated on the sun porch. I also came across this yellow and cream pitcher, and lo and behold, it is stamped with a Ralph Lauren. So I thought that was a great find for such a low price, and I cannot wait to style some fresh florals in here from the garden, or to even serve lemonade or ice water in. Another item I picked up was this little glass tea light holder, and I thought this would just add one more layer of coziness, either styled on a table or on a shelf. Here in our sunroom, I'm going to actually place a battery operated tea light in it just to stay on the safe side. I also found this cold drinks glass dispenser that I thought was absolutely beautiful. I loved its aged look with the silver hinge closure, and it has a wooden handle which makes it easier for carrying, and I just know we will get so much use out of this, putting some ice water or tea in it to leave out on the sun porch. And while we were at the little cottage, I did find this faux flower. It was the real touch and so beautiful. So I picked one up, and I'm actually just going to place it in my little planter. I wanted to add a pop of pink in there. I love how it's a real touch and how realistic it looks. So I ordered these little pillow covers on Amazon. I'll be sure to link them in my description. I thought they were so cute, being I love black and white checkered. I'm going to place them here on our little outdoor sofa. And I also ordered a faux tree. It's a fiddle fig. It's my first and only faux plant, but it is so realistic. I love even the trunk and branches. The leaves are the real touch. It's absolutely stunning out here, and it will not get scorched or die in the summer and winter months, and can be in all year round. All right, so I ended up picking up these little string globe lights. Now, these are glass, which I thought were super high quality. It's the Walmart Better Homes and Gardens, and I couldn't believe that they were only $7 a box. So I was very impressed with the pricing and the quality. So let's get these hung up to give our sunroom that little cafe look for in the evening. So it just sets the mood. So here are our bulbs, and as you can see, compared to my hand, the size of the bulb, I actually like how dainty they are. I think that is so cute. They're gonna look so good. So this mini comes in one box. All right, so we got the lights up, and I cannot wait to see them at nighttime. So I'll be sure to show you that before we go. So I'm gonna go ahead now and get the rest of our plants that we picked up from the little cottage nursery into some dirts and just some vessels that I gathered from around the house that I've already had. Out here on the shelves, I placed our ivy, as well as I have some propagation started. I love propagating plants. I don't know if anybody else does this. So I'm going to use this little bistro table that I have. If you had seen previous video of mine, I had it for an office area, but I'm gonna put out here on the sun porch to create that little cafe style Parisian look that I'm searching for. I'm using our glass canister here to make some lemon cucumber water. That would be really refreshing to place some drink glasses out there and be able to just pour us some as we lounge and hang out. And as for our yellow and cream colored pitcher, I'm going to put some fresh peonies that I cut from the garden in some water in here and just set it out on the table. They smell absolutely amazing. I think this is so pretty. Not only is it going to be so cute in the evening when we hang out, but it's a nice little refreshing stop to come to as we're working outside and in the garden.
Well, that about wraps up today's video, and I hope you guys enjoyed. I cannot wait to see our sun porch tonight when it gets dark and our pretty lights. It's really gonna give it that cottagey Parisian Cafe, something you'd see walking down, you know, a Paris strip, or I just can't wait. So I will be sure before we go to show you a few clips of how it turned out at night. I am going to enjoy this space with my husband and our little dog. This is her favorite place in the entire house. She sunbathes out here in the daytime, but she also likes to come out here in the evening. I think she just enjoys all the windows open, that fresh air. So this is going to be the best little just lounging area for us all season long. So thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you again real soon. Bye.